Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make some loose meat sandwiches. Some of my hamburger meat is still frozen, so we're just gonna go with it. This is about 2 pounds of ground beef and 1 chopped onion. And you'll cook this loose on medium-high heat until the meat's cooked and the onions are translucent. So everything is cooked and I have drained the meat. We're gonna add the other ingredients and that's it. It's all done. It literally takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. I need some garlic powder. I'm just gonna, you know, do a little bit here. You can put real garlic in if you would like, fresh garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you would like. Put some salt. We use light salt, but you can use kosher or any salt that you would like. It's fine. Some pepper. We're gonna have to turn this back on, just on low, because we have some liquids to add. We need about 6 tablespoons of regular yellow mustard, 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, it's easier for me to just eyeball it and go on. So I'm just gonna let this warm up and then I'm gonna put it on some rolls and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay y'all, so this is the finished product. I got some Sam's Choice Hawaiian rolls and I put that on there in a pickle and I served it with mac and cheese, and it's gonna be very similar to a sloppy joe's except for it's not barbecue. But it'll taste great and hopefully it'll work for supper tonight. We are going to make a taco tater tot casserole. I do have a recipe to follow on it, but I'm gonna kind of divert from it like always, y'all. So you need to preheat your oven to about 400. And this is gonna cook about half an hour because you're just gonna need the tater tots to cook and the cheese to melt. So first thing you need to do is cook you up about 2 pounds worth of hamburger meat. It could be a little less, a little more, whichever. And I've already done that. I haven't drained it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and add my taco seasoning, and then I'm going to let this come to a boil, which should take just under 10 minutes. We'll add a little bit of water. I went ahead, brought this to a boil, and I have drained it and I put it back in the pan. Okay, so we're gonna add one quick thing to it before we add it to our tater tots. I'm gonna add about a cup of salsa. So now we're ready to add it to our tater tots. Let me bring those over. Okay, so you're going to need a 9x13 pan. I sprayed it and I put 2 pounds worth of tater tots. Now you can follow the recipe that I'll list below, but this is loosely based on that recipe, so keep that in mind. The recipe didn't use as much tater tots. It did, you know, there's just a little bit of the measurements that are a little bit different. But we'll go ahead and add our meat. You're going to use about 1.5 cups of cheddar. You can change this to whatever cheese you like. Pepper jack would probably be really good. Alright, you're going to cover this with foil and you're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to top it with some lettuce and tomato. And more cheese if we want. See you back here in half an hour. Okay y'all, so I had to let this cook a little bit longer than specified. So I think I said 30 minutes, so I would say 50 minutes to make sure that the tater tots got, you know, done all the way. But I did taste a little bit of it and it tastes really good. I'm chopping up lettuce now because I'm going to put some lettuce and tomato on top, possibly some sour cream. But, yep, that's it. And Tastes really good the way I fixed it up, because I told you that the recipe was a little bit different. So keep that in mind when you go to make it. Okay, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.